segment of dance is over with. Thank you. Thank you, Gato. Hi, I'm Steve with Trilogy Visual Media, and I'm here to do a box opening of something that I've been anticipating and been very excited for some time. This is the Zoom H6. So honestly, I did open this box previously, but I did not open the box. I kind of just wanted to see what it looked like. So, bam! Right away, very impressive. This is big. It's about twice as big as the original box that I remember for the H4n. So let's open it up and see what this comes with. 2 gig SD memory card included and Cubase LE6. Very excited. No, it's not a Cubase. Ooh! So, we have Cubase LE6. Looks like a manual, probably in multi-languages. And something that was not expected, it comes with a beautiful case. I did not know that that was the case. Maybe if I read a little bit more when I was ordering, I would have, but I did not, so it was a pleasant surprise. Okay, so we have the standard, there we go. So the standard wind protector. Definitely probably still want to get a dead cat or something like that if you are recording outside, but it's nice. I've used the one for the H4n a couple of times. Oh, by the way, I'll shut my AC off. We're recording on camera sound because I don't have my H4n on me. Eventually, through this video, we will use the H6. Okay, so it does come with batteries, so that is a very good thing because if you're like me and you're sometimes unprepared or ordering things and leaving for shoots out the door, it looks like that it comes completely ready to go with card, or memory card, batteries, and all the gear. So we have a micro SD and an SD adapter. Standard micro USB. Here it is. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. So the reason why I was very excited about this is that the H4n allows you to record 4 channels simultaneously, which I have been in situations where I needed more. But depending on how I have it mounted on my rig, sometimes pressing the buttons to get to where I can turn down the recording level, you know, if the speaker decides to change how he's speaking. I would really love a knob that I can just reach and nicely put, and these knobs do feel pretty good. They're plastic, but they're nice and smooth. Right away, it does have that nice zoom feel to it. This is a rubber edge, good grip. It's pretty light, doesn't have the batteries in it yet. I wasn't expecting batteries, so I had some prepared already. What else? It doesn't have that stamina mode that we all know and love, that I've never actually used. In the H4n, there's no switches inside, so outside of switching your batteries, you're not going to need to get in here, and obviously if you're using the power supply, you'll never need to get in here. But it does add a little bit of weight. It still doesn't feel significantly heavier than the H4n. Yeah, I'm really liking everything so far. It feels good. It's definitely still light. And okay, so let's see how this thing fastens on here. I will be doing another video tutorial or video review of the unit, actually utilizing it. This time I'll probably just hook my wireless mic up to it and finish this. But this is a nice solid piece. This is solid metal. Definitely has some weight to it. You know, I don't know. I know it's arbitrary, but sometimes when you spend a lot of money on something, which actually this is not that much money, but when you spend a decent amount of money on something and you pick it up, you kind of want to feel like it's something. And this does. Maybe I should be reading the instructions right here, but that's the whole point of the box opening. how far can you get without reading the instructions? At least that's my whole goal with this thing here. That fastens nice and simple. So here we have a line in, just like the H4n had, and the stereo in. So this, the top portion seems to be just like it, except for we have an attenuation knob, which is really nice. Once again, to be able to just turn this or these other ones to control the input. We have the mini USB, which is for the connecting to your computer to allow you to use this as an audio card or for doing firmware updates, which actually I think you do off the micro SDs. Menu button and scroll button, just like we're used to. This scroll button isn't a continuous dial, it's a push dial, so I'm excited to see how that is. And it feels like it may be a button as well. On this side, we have just volume and hold and power. So once again, we have the push down and wait for the power to, oh, here we go, to start up. Ooh, it's fancy. Look at that. Drop this in so that the system is still on. We have SD card, and it recognized it right away. By default, it's set to record at 441, or 44.1, sorry, at 16-bit. With 2 gigs, it instantly tells me I have 6 hours and 11 minutes and 23 seconds. So, you know, what you've probably already seen online, it's supposed to have a 10-hour battery life. Now, the other guy that did the review, the more detailed review, also ran through and checked the voltage. Apparently, if you set the display to be at full blast, it goes down about 2 hours, but still 8 hours of battery life, full usage. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. So, let's set this up, and maybe I'll have some actual audio to sync to now that I'm almost done. We're plugging into the Sennheiser EWG3 series wireless, and let's go wireless from the receiver. I mean, once again, this is straight out of the box, batteries in, haven't messed with any changes outside of setting the time. I'm going to go ahead and hit record, because that's how I remember no channel record ready. So I'm going to assume I need to assign a channel, hit record again, test. Okay, unlike the H4n, right away this appears to have started recording, except for I don't see any signal. So I'm going to turn this up, and bam, there I am. Hey, wow. I fakely can hear myself much better now. Test, test. So I'm maxing it about in between -12 and -6, which is where I like to keep it for most testimonials, because sometimes people go crazy. Yeah, you can cut that out. But wow, I mean, right away, I love it, love it, love it. Let's go crazy. We're recording now. I'm just going to detach this from here because I like to push it. It does automatically stop. So that's something that we now know that we shouldn't do. Don't do that. Okay? If you're using this, recording somebody, don't do that. I'm gonna just plug this guy in because I'm curious. Okay. So right away, now that I had assigned the track like it told me to, I do get signal here. So there is no reason to press the record button, you know, the first time like on the H4n, because I can't tell you how many interviews I've gone to go do thinking that I was recording when I was really just monitoring. Quite annoying. So I'm going to hit record again. I'm going to see what happens here if I assign left and right. Most of those are blocked out. I'm going to stop here, hit left and right, hit record again. And there we go. So now I'm getting the ambient signal from the top mic and still my lav. I'm going to cut it there because that's an excessive box opening. We went beyond the box. And say that so far I really, really like it. I'm really excited that it came with a case where I can actually keep some of the peripherals that came with it. And let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sburch@trilogyvisualmedia.com. Leave a comment at the bottom of the video, or just buy one because it's awesome. Take care.